the elephant in the room, obviously, is Deontay Wilder is a huge offer in the zone. So can you tell us anything related to that?
No, only that it's fantastic. I think we've got a brilliant chance of making the Joshua fight. The only way that deal was ever going to get made was doing it this way.
Which way? When you say
The John Skipper way.
Meaning
that there's no relationship between me, Wilder, me, Shelley, me. Like, I've reached out a dozen times to make offers to just try.
You're making the point that you got to put Skipper on the phone with Wilder.
He's got to be the one, in my opinion, that brokers the deal, because he's got two people to broker the deal with, not just Wilder, Joshua. So he's already proved through the Canelo signing and with me with the Golovkin signing that he's very good at doing that.
I know, he's my old boss.
Yeah, and I think he will get Wilder. I do. You know, I think that he will put the deal together for Wilder to fight Joshua. I can see it.
But there'd be another fight first, obviously.
That's up to. I don't know. I mean, that would be up to Wilder.
Mandatory.
Yeah, but he doesn't. No, yeah, but I'm sorry. I thought you meant on the zone.
Okay.
You know, so
that would be the second fight.
It could be anything. You know, it could be the first. Could be what? No, it could be Brazil on the zone. Joshua on the zone. It could be Brazil on Showtime. Joshua on the zone. You know. So what I'm saying is that first fight, until they sit down and hash everything out, I don't know whether this is going to be come straight on the zone, do the Joshua fight on the zone. There's loads of things that they might want to do, etc.
But it seems like Wilder's next fight, whether it's on the zone or Showtime, is going to be
correct.
Against Brazil.
Definitely.
Do you think that you're overlooking like a 315-pound heavyweight who could upset those players?
Yeah, no, I'm not overlooking him, but I think it's a tough fight. By the way, Brazil has a great shot against Wilder. He does.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's a big heavyweight that can punch. Watch him in the Izu Iganu fight. I mean, listen, Joshua battered him, but I think he's improved since then. That Iganu fight, he took so much, you know, and Wilder can hurt him, but he's a big guy, and if he stands and starts trading leather, he's got as much chance in his fight as Jarrell Miller has against Joshua. They're like 4 5-1 shots, right?
And your main thing though is if you can work, not you, but John Skipper and Wilder can work things out. Its schedule would be thus: Deontay Wilder versus Brazil in the mandatory, whenever that happens this spring. Anthony Joshua against Jarrell Miller.
100%. Yeah. And November, December.
They come and fight each other for the undisputed title.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't see this coming together quite this way, obviously, right? Like a month ago?
No, but I knew this was the way to do it. But it was just a case of getting in. You know, like, so, but by that,
directly to the fighter who's not encumbered by it.
Basically. But it's like, I think Deontay's comments have led to this chain of events. Do you know what I mean? Like, by him coming out and saying, I'm not with Showtime, I'm up for speaking to everybody. I've had offers from ESPN. You know, John knows what he's doing, so he had to, you know, make sure that the approach was there. He spoke to me before and said, what do you think about me? That, you know, I said, I can go for it, mate. Because I started thinking, this is the way. Because me and Shelley are not going to get a deal done, and me and Wilder aren't going to get a deal done. So yeah, so he's got to be the one to go, right, what do you need? Right? Okay, what do you need? Right, I'll sort that you're done, and right now I've got to do it, and then it's done. It could be that. I mean, it could be that quick, but
he's made a lot of deals bigger than this.
Oh yeah, no, I have full confidence in him to make this fight, and you know the plan for Dazn unquestionably is, you know, obviously Canelo Jacobs May 4th, Joshua June 1, probably Wilder as well, Golovkin against the winner of Canelo Jacobs, Deontay Wilder against Joshua. You know, I mean, that's a hell of a schedule. All party subscription. None of those fights be an extra pay-per-view. And that's their vision, their model. And if they get that, if they land that, so it's game over. But I mean, it puts them in a fantastic position in terms of subscribers.
Hey, Eddie, do you think that Wilder's looking to meet with his own solely main objective is to sign the Joshua fight, or is it just for the betterment of
probably
his career?
Curiosity. I believe he wants the Wilder fight. I mean, he can't. Sorry, Josh. He can't not want to be the undisputed champion. He does. But I guess curiosity. You know, the big problem is right now is Showtime can't compete with the money that ESPN and Dazn are paying. And the only way they can do it is with pay-per-view, but they can't even do that because the fights aren't big enough to generate the numbers. So someone's got to foot the deficit. So, because the numbers that ESPN and Dazn are paying aren't right either, but they're actually paying them. So when you say to Deontay Wilder, you guys, you know, he's offered you 12.5, he's offered you 15, Showtime, what are you offering me? And they'll say, oh, well, we'll do the Brazil fight on pay-per-view. That's not good enough. So I don't even think Showtime are in the mix for, well, they're definitely not in the mix for Wilder Joshua, but I don't think they're in the mix for Wilder. I mean, I saw his comments earlier, and he's basically said, I'm off, but I'm not saying it's forever, but we'll see. But I just don't think, and I think it's only a matter of time. I know Bob said it before. At what point is Showtime bosses going to turn around and go, this is ridiculous?